A lot of us see signs, like we have questions, in our day-to-day lives when it comes to our goals, our dreams, our ambitions. We have signs that we see. Some of us don't. We don't. Some of us we might look at it and play it off like, oh no, it's just a coincidence. But don't forget, there's no such thing as coincidences in the universe. This universe does not understand coincidence. Everything that happens for a reason, for a specific purpose, right? So there are no coincidences, and whatever you're going through, good, bad, evil, however we perceive it, is happening for your benefit, right? Now, believing in yourself, trusting in yourself, trusting that those signs that you see, that you can't explain, that might sound like coincidences, that might look like coincidences, but yet might occur even once, but has a meaning to you. You saw it there for a specific reason. All these signs, do not neglect the signs. You have a feeling inside of you. There's something you want to do. You feel like you should do this thing. You're like, no, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to just go do something else. But there's something still gnawing in you, just telling you, go for it. Keep going. Keep grinding. Whatever that grind is, whatever that feeling is, that sign that you're feeling, chase after it. There's a reason that you feeling that way. There's a reason you seeing what you're seeing. You know what I'm saying? There's a reason. See, life is all about perception, right? Life is basically how however you see it. It could be black, white, gray, orange. However way you see life, that's how it is for you and you alone. Not your friend, not your family, not nobody related to you. Nothing, not nobody. You know what I mean? So however you seeing it, all these signs you're seeing, all these perceptions that you have, all these visions that whatever it is, trust in these things that you are having them for a specific reason. You know what I'm saying? That they're happening to you and you alone, and you're supposed to experience them, on your own. Don't neglect them. Don't see them as BS, as trash, or something because a lot of people, I love logic, but I think people spend a lot of time in their mind so much that they don't, sometimes we need to step away from ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we need to step away from what we can see, step away from the first person view and look at it from the third person view. You know what I'm saying? Observe yourself from a perspective of what you would assume God will be looking at you from, right? You know what I'm saying? And most of the time when we look at our lives like that, we tend to see things that we missed because we're only looking so tunnel vision. That being said, these signs are all around us, right? Some of them we see, some of them we don't see. But the ones we do see, there's a reason. Even if you that tunnel vision, that bottleneck, and you can still see a sign, there's a reason you seeing that sign. It might be something that's telling you to do something that you want to do, or something that's telling you to do something you don't want to do. Regardless, whatever that sign is, trust that sign. Whatever your goal is, trust in yourself. Whatever that belief is that's been put in you, implanted in you, you need to see. A lot of us, we too focused on the outside and not the inside. You know what I'm saying? Human beings, we so focused on how the world works. We're not focused on how we work. We need to spend a lot more time with ourselves. We need to spend a lot of time with ourselves. I learned this a while ago. It's crazy, how if you ask somebody, simple questions like, how their breathing works, how can they control their breathing? Can they, you get to see that people don't even know how their body really works. They just so focused on the automated thing that happens in their body. They don't know how their body functions, right? And that's a problem. Back in the day, there's a reason why these people were doing these so-called incredible feats. Is because there wasn't so much to distract them. They had only so much time, and most of that time was with their body. They weren't working on the fields. They weren't hanging out with the homies. They were chilling right there because there's no television, whatever. And they just sat down, and I guess they had a lot of time to spend in their mind. When we spend time in our mind, we evolve, because we need to be able to, because you gotta, bro, it's just like a car. You gotta know what you're driving. If you can't just get in the car and start whipping it around. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know what you're driving. We need to spend a lot of times knowing ourselves. Like my mother used to say something when I was young. Knowing yourself, me telling you to know yourself is not an insult. It's literally, you should know yourself. Know your weakness, know your strengths. If we as human beings know ourselves more, we know what we can do, what we can't do, peer pressure won't being so much of an issue. You know what I'm saying? Just being a sheep and joining to whatever society just won't be so much of an issue. And then when we see things that stand out, when we see these signs, when we have these emotions, these feelings that we don't necessarily understand where they're coming from. I'm talking about maybe it might be drive or goals and stuff like that. We can channel, we know exactly how to channel and tape or work our lives through it because we understand ourselves. So, all I'm saying, 3 things. Trust yourself. Trust the signs that you're seeing, that you're getting from the universe for whatever the sign is, whatever goal you've asked, whatever it might be. You know what I mean? That sign that you're seeing that you're like, man, I don't think this is a sign. There's no such thing as coincidences. Trust that what you're seeing, this is what I'm saying, it falls back to trusting yourself. Trust that you're seeing this for a reason. Now, trust that you're perceiving that for the right reason. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you can understand all of that, you know what I'm saying? You can live a more fulfilling, I guess you could say, achieving lifestyle or successful lifestyle. Because if we so focus more on bettering ourselves, like they say, you cannot give what you don't have. Clean the speck from your eye before you clean the plank from the next person's eye, right? So if you we want a happy world, we want a good world. Everybody wants to be happy. But are you happy? Are you just having that facade of happiness? You know what I'm saying? There's a lot we can go into this. You know what I'm saying? But ultimately, trust yourself. Trust that feeling that you have. Trust the signs that you're seeing. Trust that goal that you have. Trust that, just trust yourself, right? And move accordingly. I've always said, be yourself. As long as you're not hurting yourself, hurting nobody else, be yourself. Be true to yourself at all times. And just watch the amazing turnaround. Because a lot of things we don't understand in this world is that we as human beings, we are our greatest problem. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody doing us but ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know this is true. But yeah, I just want people to, definitely trust yourself. Trust yourself. I think I said 3 things. I only said 2. You know what I'm saying? Trust yourself. You know what I'm saying? Trust. Just trust. Just believe that everything is happening for a reason. You know what I'm saying? This is definitely a fact. You know what I mean? For sure. But yeah, everybody in here right now, hit that subscribe button. This is Bruh Talk, home of positive vibes. LA's home of positivity. I am your host, Almighty. You know what I'm saying? And this was the intro piece, or the little monologue for Blunt Talk. Blunt Talk is where, it's a live Q&A where y'all ask questions. I got a blunt. I'm about to spark it up right now. Once this blunt is over with, the episode is over with. So welcome to the stream. Hit that subscribe button. Join the positive, home of positivity. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. It's your boy Almighty.
It's your boy JL.
Look, man, Bruh Talk is back, man.
Back and full of
Bruh Talk, bro. It's Bruh Talk. Bruh Talk.
Bruh Talk?
Like Bruh Talk, bro.
Bruh Talk?
Bruh, say it with me. Bruh Talk. Bruh Talk.
Bro, what the fuck?
Bruh Talk, bro. Bruh, come on. Anyway, Bruh Talk is back, man. You know what I'm saying? Where the homies kick back. You know what I'm saying? We chill, we talk about, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Vibes, smoke a bleezy, you know what I'm saying? Drink some, you know what I mean? Whatever.
You said Bruh Talk?
Bruh Talk, bro.
Bruh Talk.
Bruh Talk, good. Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? So go ahead and hit that subscribe button, man. So, enjoy the buzz, you know what I'm saying? We kick back, you know what I'm saying?